Still in Adrian, Texas here on Route 66. This is BC with CarProperty.com, and here you can see a little bit more Americana. This place right here doesn't look like it's open, but they got the spirit of it going on anyway. There's a Route 66 sign in the back of an old, looks to be Chevrolet pickup truck from probably the early mid-40s, late 40s basically. We're going to keep on moving down the road here. Over and out. Well, we're still in Adrian, Texas on Route 66. We're at the Midpoint Cafe, the supposed home of the actual exact midpoint of the route between Chicago and the Santa Monica Pier. In fact, there's a sign right across the street. We're going to walk over and film that. So check this out. There's not much happening out here. There is a coffee shop and a few people around here, but we want to kind of head over here, see if we can get this in our video. Okay, I'm going to walk across the street over here in the middle of Route 66, in a little town out in the middle of nowhere. Hope I don't get run over by a stray cow or something. Not a lot of cars yet, but hey, Interstate 40 is right over there. And here we can see the sign, welcome. I'm going to move up here so I don't get run over by a wild cow. And we're going to scoot. Okay. So there you go, folks. We're officially at the midpoint of Route 66. And this is a Yahoo moment for me. Because, you know, this is what I am out here. It's having a bunch of fun and getting into the nostalgia of it all. So this is BC for CarProperty.com, and if you ever get a chance to come out here, you want to check this out. If not, you can just watch it on our video. All right? Talk to you later. Over and out. Okay, folks, I'm back. This is BC with CarProperty.com on the Route 66 trip to get myself in gear to want to basically write some treatments for a couple of TV shows. Hopefully we'll get one on the air to meet with some producers in Malibu. But I got to tell you, I'm having a great old time. And here we're taking a look at the CarProperty.com official long bed truck with the motorcycle in the back. This is what we're driving through the Midwest, and from the West Coast starting all the way out to the Chicago area, Kansas, and so forth, and then back to LA, having a great old time along the way. But this is the vehicle we're using. So, you know, just so you can see it up close here. We've got the CarProperty.com, you know, broadly displayed on both sides of the back of the truck with the motorcycle. Looks pretty cool. We are getting a lot of attention here, a lot of people asking questions. And then you can see our slogan sign, where the garage matters. So, yeah, that's important to have. And then we've got our logo, our actual logo, on both sides of the truck on the door. So, anyway, we're making sure we get the word out of what we're doing out here, and having a good old time in the process. So if you get a chance, go to the website, www.carproperty.com, of course. Got to mention that. This is BC, over and out on Route 66. Yeah, can you believe it? Here I am on Route 66. This is BC with CarProperty.com. I got to tell you, this is one of those old finds that you hear about. It's not really for sale, I don't think. Maybe somebody would sell for the right price, but this is like probably about a 59 or 60 Chevrolet Impala. It's a four-door, and these things have been pretty hot in the auction market the last year or so. There's a lot of people that really go for these sort of late 50s vintage cars. This one needs a lot of work. It's up on blocks right now, so somebody's actually already trying to work on it. But as you can see, it could use quite a bit of restoration. But it's got the fintail stuff that people really like, and that's what makes these things such hot property. And this is definitely not quite a barn find, because it's outside here in some area where it looks like it's been sitting around for quite a while. Probably doesn't even run. But I got to tell you, if somebody really wanted a classic to restore, here you go. And it's out here on Route 66, which makes it even better. The story behind it would be even more spectacular. So you got to wonder if this car is for sale or not. You know, I might head in and ask somebody if I don't break my ankle along the way. Anyway, yeah, this car would need a lot of work, but like I said, you know, there's a little bit of a story here. It's got a Route 66 background to it, and it's a classic that people really like. Well, hopefully I'll find more like this out here along the road. You never know. BC with carproperty.com on Route 66. Over and out. This is BC at carproperty.com here on the Route 66 trip, and we're at the Midpoint Cafe. And as you can see when we scroll around in here, it definitely has the look and feel of the 1950s, early 60s. A lot of fun. So recommend you come on out here and stop by one of these days. BC with carproperty.com. Over and out.